The Holloway siblings. In the small town of Clearfield, whispers spread faster than the wind through the cornfields. At the center of it all were the Holloway siblings, Eleanor, Thomas, and little Rose. They lived at the edge of town in a crumbling farmhouse with their reclusive parents. The children were homeschooled, rarely seen in public except for trips to the market, where they stared too long, spoke too little, and made everyone's skin crawl. "They're not right," the townsfolk muttered. "Strange family. Never in church, never at gatherings. Something's wrong with them." Rumors grew like rot. Some swore they saw the Holloway kids wandering the woods at night, whispering to the trees. Others claimed their windows glowed with sickly green light after midnight. Then the accidents began. A farmer's prized cattle were found drained, not of blood, but of breath, frozen stiff, their mouths wide as if gasping for air. A little girl from town went missing for a whole day, only to be found walking along the roadside at dusk, blank-eyed and humming a tune no one recognized. Every time something eerie happened, someone had spotted the Holloway siblings nearby. One autumn evening, a group of boys followed Eleanor and Thomas into the woods, daring each other to see what they were up to. They never came back. Search parties scoured the forest, but the only thing found was a circle of dead leaves in the shape of a perfect spiral, with children's shoes lying neatly at the center. The sheriff confronted the Holloway parents. The mother, pale and soft-spoken, simply smiled. The father didn't speak at all. They invited him in, but he refused to cross the threshold. Something about the way the shadows bent wrong inside the house, stretching too far, flickering like candle flames though no light was present. Rose, the youngest sibling, stood at the window as the sheriff left. She pressed her small hand to the glass. The pane frosted instantly, though it was a warm night. By winter, families began leaving Clearfield. They said the town didn't feel safe anymore, that the Holloways were watching, waiting, and one night, when the last snowstorm buried the streets, all the lights in town went out at once. From the farmhouse windows on the hill, a dull glow pulsed in the dark, beating like a heart. Some say the Holloways are still there, with their strange lessons and stranger gifts. The farmhouse remains, though no one dares to enter. On windy nights, the towns that surround Clearfield swear they hear children laughing carried through the fields, sharp and echoing, as if mocking the world that feared them. Children's laughter, SFX. No one knows what they really were, only that they weren't like us.